Hi there. Okay, so I'm doing something different for your reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And yes, I usually do the videos where you can see me, but it's really late and the lighting's really bad here. So tonight, Libra, I hope you don't mind. I'm doing the videos just down here. Now, Shadowscapes Tarot, Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And for your health card, I'm doing Whispers of Healing. So I'm going to go ahead and do your health card first. So those of you who don't know who I am, I have a sister YouTube, that's Lewis. I have a sister YouTube channel on here called Andrea Cox TV. We are past 17,000 subscribers and 3 million views, so please check it out and subscribe to this channel and that channel. Little background about me: I'm in the health and detox industry. I feel like this card is the one. Barriers. So Libra, you get the card Barriers. And this is for health and detoxification. I feel like maybe you're putting barriers up, Libra, between someone you love, maybe someone you want to be around, and you're not. So it says you have created barriers or defense mechanisms that may be preventing emotional or mental healing. The universe is eagerly waiting and willing to assist you with your healing, but you may not be receiving the healing you desire. Something seems to be blocking or hindering your restoration. The obstacle may be a protective measure you have put in place to keep your heart from further harm. This shield may seem necessary and logical, however, it is also preventing the healing light being sent to you from penetrating and healing your pain. Defense mechanisms are a response to being wronged, hurt, rejected, abandoned, or abused. You may have made a mental vow not to allow yourself to feel a certain type of pain again. Once the block is in place, you may find it difficult to talk about certain situations or to receive correct information about your experience. By identifying the root cause of your defense mechanism, I hope you can see the card. Sorry about the glare. By identifying the root cause of your defense mechanism, healing can begin. You need to be willing to tear down the walls you have built so that healing can occur. A woman is riding on a dragon. Some of you may have dragon as your Chinese sign. So Libra, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, hope I have no Virgos watching me because this is such a messy setup. I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle as your main card, and then I'm going to clarify using the Shadowscapes Tarot to find out who the players in the ballgame are. So how I got into the tarot: I am a Pisces Sun, Pisces Venus, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising, Scorpio North Node. So that's a lot of Pisces and Scorpio. So that's a lot of intuition. I feel like this card is a major one. One moment. Sorry, one of my rescue dogs was eating his foot, and that's just not good. Okay, we have Yang. So with yin and yang, we're talking about male and female energy. And so I'm going to read what this card means, and I'm going to read the relationship and the protection message in the card. It's also card number one. So intuitively, some of you might be dealing with a Gemini because they're the baby of the zodiac. And if you see, this is card number one. Or some of you might be have a Gemini moon, or you might be a Gemini with a Libra moon, or something of that nature. Ah, the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. I love this card. I love this card. So many women get upset when men don't take action. But, men have trouble being vulnerable just like women do. Um, well, women don't have, I don't think, as hard of a time. It depends on our upbringing. One moment, you guys. Roger, sorry about that. So I love this. So this is talking about the masculine energy. It's card number one. It's the card I drew for you. And you'll want to go back, whoever's on here, and look at the card I drew for your health, because it's called barriers. So someone's putting barriers up, either you or someone else. Okay. Circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand in matters of the heart. There is movement toward your highest good, so go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now is the time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. Aw, that's so sweet, but I feel like some of you are maybe frightened to take the lead. Or Libra females, maybe some of you are involved with someone that is frightened to take the lead. Prosperity message. Projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and on the make it happen phase. Now is the time to stake your claim and get things done while you can expect to be busier than usual. This card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you to claim it. I feel like I don't need to read the protection message, which is, and the reason is, oh, excuse me, is because I felt like I needed to sneeze. So, whenever you feel like you need to sneeze, so a runny nose, the Chinese say, is a need for protection, but sneezing is the opposite. So I'm not going to read the protection message. I feel like this is asking you, Libra, to take action, you or someone you're dealing with. Let's use Shadowscapes Tarot. And I love your health card, barriers. Roger. No, Roger. No. Thank you. Let me make sure the deck is upright. Good boy. Good boy. Lay down. Go night night. No, go night night. Good boy. Sorry. So Jesus of Nazareth, God Universe, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Mother Mary, I call you in. This card just wants to come out. The Moon card of Pisces. This card like wanted to come out. It's also the card of secrets. Sorry, Roger wants to join me here. You're okay. Yes. Maybe a dog is your Chinese sign, or maybe you have a totem animal that is a dog, always wanting my affection. Yes. Can you wait until I'm done? Can you wait? Your tail is wagging. That means whatever Libra is holding off on is a good thing, right? Can you wait until I'm done? This dog loves me. I saved his life. Jesus of Nazareth, God, universe, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Mother Mary, I call you in. That was a Skid Row dog right there. I think the universe really rewards us when we rescue animals. I think also, whenever, if you ever have a friend that has lost an animal, to just be there for them. Um, like physically, like the animal has passed over to the other side. I don't know why I'm saying this. Maybe some of you have recently lost an animal. Three of Wands, looking out onto the horizon. I feel like the bottom card's important. Six of Wands, the fruitless victory. I do feel, Libra, that someone you are dealing with, I don't feel like this is you, is seeing that they have made some mistakes and they are just now awakening to these mistakes. Could have something to do with finances. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female, or someone who takes on these properties. And it's funny, I feel like this is the person who feels like they had a fruitless victory. So, a Queen of Wands is a person that she's charismatic, she's creative, she's outgoing, she says whatever she wants. You, Libra, or someone else might be dealing with two people. I noticed the way the cards came out, you really want to look at that during a read, that the Three of Wands is facing away from the Moon card and into this fruitless victory. That's kind of like the win that doesn't really pay off. And then this Queen of Wands is up there as well. Or, someone, please clarify the Moon card. Jesus of Nazareth, God, universe, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Mother Mary, please clarify the Moon card. I just feel like I'm waiting for a. So on the Moon card, we have the Six of Cups. That's nostalgia about the past. And the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is kind of the horny guy card. So you may be having nostalgia about the past, or the past may be having nostalgia about you. So the way they came out was this way. So that would mean you are a little bit nostalgic about the past, because the King of Wands is looking into the Moon card. Could be wondering if the past has secrets. Please clarify this Queen of Wands. Please clarify this Queen of Wands. But your Yang card, your main card, and your health card is barriers, and your main card is Yang. So that tells me that, you need to remove the barriers and move forward with something or someone. Please clarify this Queen of Wands. Please clarify this Queen of Wands. Don't know. I don't want you guys to see me tonight because Okay, Seven of Cups. So this Queen of Wands is either someone with a lot of options, or maybe it's one of your options. But we've got this fruitless victory card here. One more card on this Queen of Wands. One more card on this Queen of Wands, please. We have the Five of Cups on the bottom. Could be dealing with a Pisces. See the fish in the card. And then we have Four of Wands. So initial success has brought, some happiness to you. And this is coming out on the fruitless victory, the kind of small victory. So what is this small victory over? Were you thinking about the past and moved on something that wasn't maybe a good idea, maybe with the Queen of Wands? Or was this Queen of Wands exploring options and she's seeing it as a fruitless victory? Give me a final outcome for Libra. Chariot. Moving forward, also the card of Cancer. And who is Libra moving forward with? Who is Libra moving forward with? Well, the way the card came out, it's looking right here to the Moon card and the King of Wands and the Six of Cups. It's right in line with it. Who does this Chariot have in it? Who does this Chariot have in it? I mean, we have a King and Queen here, which is nice. Who does this Chariot have in it? I'm just going to take. Got the Death card. I really feel like this is an end to a struggle of some kind. But I feel like it's an end to a struggle with two people in it. Like it's an end to arguing. Like some type of karmic energy that was going on between you two is just over. And you either move forward with victory together without overthinking the past. And I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of other people involved in this. I just do. Even though there's not a lot of other people on board. We have the Hermit. Someone has spent a lot of time in introspection, and well, Hangman is introspection. Hermit is more like looking outward. And we have the Magician, card of Gemini, coming out on top of the Hermit. And we have the Queen of Cups, the card of Pisces. And this Pisces, the way she is facing, she is looking at the Death card. Or she could be a Pisces with Scorpio on her chart. But she's looking at the Death card. It's like she's either wanting something to be over or worried that something is over. So I just want to look at the cards for a second. You know, give me 1 second, Libra. I'm seeing one of two things, and I only say this because the only two cards that are looking away from the entire situation are the two Pisces cards. So if you look, it won't allow me to. The two Pisces cards, she's looking this way and she is looking this way. The Moon card and the Queen of Cups are both looking outward. The Chariot, card of Cancer, the Magician, card of Gemini, the Hermit, card of Virgo, or anyone taking on these properties, along with the King of Wands, kind of the horny guy card, they're all looking towards the moon. So that's either secrets or a Piscean. They're all looking towards the moon. And you have the moon looking outwards, and you have this Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio female looking towards the Death card. So either looking at a Scorpio or looking towards and putting an end to something. She wants to put an end to something, either a behavior or whether the pattern is from her or someone else or a situation. And then up here, I have this Queen of Wands that has Seven of Cups, so the option card, and this fruitless victory with initial success. So someone has had initial success in something, but it's like a fruitless win. It's like, so big deal. And then I've got this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female, or someone that takes on those properties with the options card. You know, you have the Chariot with the Magician, which means you really have the ability to make anything happen. And with the way the cards are, it came out, Libra, you could be like purposely, holding back someone's progress because it looks like, between the King of Wands, there's the Six of Cups, which is nostalgia, and then the moon, it's like wanting to move forward with other things, but also wanting to stall someone else's progress forward. One moment. Louis, no, come on. My dog thinks it's amazing to like scratch the furniture. So, Louis. So, your main card says remove the boundaries and use your masculine energy to move forward. And it feels like you're looking towards the past and wanting to, go into that moon. He's looking into the moon, she's looking away. And then here we've got this Queen of Cups that is also looking away. She's looking into the Death card. Take control, Libra. Take control. And go for what you want. And set your boundaries. But remove the barriers first, remove the blockages. What are you not saying or doing? What are you not expressing? Okay, you guys, I'll put the links in the description. Be well.